Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mutiara Anaela Balqis and I'm from English Literature. And here I will explain about my mind map of my Microfiction story. The title is My Dearest Twin. The title reflects the deep emotional bond between the twin sisters, especially Agnes' intense attachment to Agatha, suggesting a love so strong that it divides the boundaries of life and death. The POV. This story is narrated from an omniscient third-person perspective, which allows insight into the character's thoughts, emotions, and the underlying tension, especially Agnes' psychological state. Here the theme, as young children, Agnes and Agatha lack a full understanding of that. Agnes longs for an eternal bond, even if it means bending reality or creating a fantasy world where her family will never be separated. And then here the genre. The story delves into the psychological complexities of grief and loss, leading to a thrilling exploration of her mind. There is a mystery surrounding the twins, particularly Agatha's stages. Whether she is alive or dead, or it might be Agnes is the unreal one. The reader is left questioning what's real and what's imagined. Supernatural elements to the story, where the boundary between the physical world and the spiritual realm is blurred. The emotional conflict between the family, particularly the unresolved grief and unspoken tension, adds depth to the narrative, making it a family drama centered on loss and love. Characterization. Agnes, she is the more fearless twin, willing to protect Agatha at all costs. Her bravery extends to confronting anything or anyone who threatens her sister. Agnes can be playful and sometimes rebellious, and for Agatha, she is more reserved and tends to shy away from conflicts. She's anxious and more sensitive, easily scared by new experiences or the unknown. While she is the more passive twin, Agatha supports Agnes in her own way, especially in defending her sister. And for Mama, she is aware of the twins' close bonds and Agnes' strange behavior, but she doesn't openly confront or address the deeper psychological issues. Her role is more passive in the story. For the setting, the location in a car right to the beach. The time setting is 4 p.m. The late afternoon is often associated with transition between day and night. And then the last is about the plot. The first one is Agnes and Agatha. Inseparable bond between the twins sets the foundation for the story, highlighting their emotional dependence on each other. This dependency becomes central to the plot as the story unfolds. And the second one, Mama's attempt to spend quality time with the twins suggests she's trying to reconnect with them after a period of distance. And the third one, I leave the reader wondering which twin is truly alive and how their bond transcends death. That could create a supernatural layer where the line between the physical world and the afterlife is thin, and Agnes attempts to reunite with her family are a subtle manifestation of her own grief. Emotional turmoil that Agnes, if she is the one who dies, and Agatha face is even more poignant, especially considering that one of the twins is still alive but feels abandoned, while the other may be trying to get them to actually be together again, even if it's in afterlife. Okay, that's all my presentation about my microfiction. Thank you very much for your attention.